everybody, it's Ian the Off-Kilter Crafter. I hope you're having a great day today. You're taking a look at my Misti, which stands for Most Incredible Stamping Tool Invented. And I was going over my comments that I received just over the past few days and came across one from Bitsy Bugaloo. I think it's how you say it. Bitsy Bugaloo had a lot of questions for the Misti stamping video that I did whenever I first received it and unboxed it. And she had some questions that I didn't cover, and so I wanted to go ahead and answer those questions for her and hopefully for some of y'all as well. I pulled the Misti out of the drawer that I have it in, and I was surprised, unpleasantly surprised I should say, because when I pulled it out of the drawer, I noticed that the corner is coming up. I am so unimpressed with this tool, it's not even funny right now. It looks like I can just push it back together, but I mean, you can even see, hopefully you can see this on camera. It's completely coming apart. And this really is upsetting to me that I spent some really good money to buy this tool and it's not even staying together. So it's happening on the other side too. I don't know what's going on. It looks like if I push it back down, it looks like it goes back down okay, but I shouldn't have to do that. I'm not impressed. Bitsy Bugaloo said, "Thanks for the video. I'm curious on the dimensions, depth, and what it looks like underneath. How thick is it, and is it sturdy enough to do on your lap, or do you need to sit it on a table? No one ever shows it all the way around. And what is the actual size of the stamping area?" All great questions, and let's go ahead and address those now. I showed you a little bit of the bottom of this one. It is a felt, not felt, but it's like almost like craft foam on the bottom here. It's supposed to help it from sliding around your tabletop. It helps keep it pretty well in place. I would not recommend using this in your lap. It is definitely a tabletop device. It's kind of hard to, I can't even really imagine doing this in your lap. It just probably would not work out very well. I know I would end up flipping it onto the floor or somehow managing to break these hinges. A lot of people in my comments have said that the hinges do break and to be careful with those, so I'm trying to be very, very careful. Make sure that these hinges don't break. A lot of people have said that they got this cheaper over at the My Sweet Petunia website, and in looking at the websites, I totally agree with them. I should have done my research and I didn't, but that's okay. I'm doing the research so that way you know what to do and what not to do. But definitely any type of crafting tool that comes out, or any type of crafting item that you're really wanting that is very expensive, make sure to do your research. Make sure to look at all the prices on all the websites before you buy. Simon Says Stamp, where I bought this one from, definitely I would call this railway robbery with how much they're charging for their kit. It is way overpriced for what you get. Alright, let's go ahead and do the dimensions of this. I have a tape measure. Let's make sure I don't drop it onto this because I'm pretty sure that would break it. There we go. It looks to be about 10 inches wide. So from side to side, it's 10 inches wide or 10 inches tall, depending on how you're looking at this. With the hinges, it looks to be just over 8 inches, a little less than an 8 1/4, a little more than 8 inches that direction. And then doing this direction, it's only about a ½ inch thick. It's not very thick at all. Now we're also going to take a look at the inside dimensions for the stamping area. And I'm going to go ahead and remove my magnets as well as the Simon Says Stamp piece and the foam. So this is going to be your stamping area inside. Let's go ahead and measure that. Looks like 8.5, about 8.5. And then in this direction, looks to be like 6 1/4. About 6 1/4 inches roughly. So I hope, Bitsy Bugaloo, that I was able to answer all your questions. If anybody out there has questions about anything that I'm doing, always guys, feel free to leave it in the comments down below a video, or you can email me using the email address that I have listed under all of my videos. Make sure to check those out. Don't forget guys, if you haven't seen part 1 of my Misti unboxing video, make sure to go check that out. I'll put it in the cards and a link down in the description below. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you can do that below. There's a little button that says subscribe. Gives you great updates every time I post a new video, so make sure to check that out. I hope everybody has a great day, and remember guys, keep it off kilter. Bye!